Hello, welcome back to Operation Midnight Blue. We have Germany turn 13. Let's go for heavy strategic bombers, airborne, construction, and factories. So we got heavy strategic bombers, we have airborne, miss construction, but we do get factories. So we got improved factories, airborne, and heavy strategic bombers. Nice. Okay, so I do know with airborne, we do have to replace all our current troops with airborne units. Elite airborne. Let's go ahead and do that. Very nice. Okay, so let's go to buys. We're going to go for 2 elite airborne units. We're going to lend lease fortification. To the Italians on Gibraltar. Start at one at least. Then I think we're going to buy 3 inf. 2 fighters in attack. Panzer Grenadier. Well, let's go ahead and grab a heavy air transport. And let's get a militia. Perfect. Alright, let's start raiding. This battle cruiser will raid here. This advanced U-boat will go 1, 2, 3 and declare war on the Americans and raid the Americans. This regular U-boat will raid right here. This advanced U-boat will go 1, 2, 3, raid an A-44. And the German air seaplane will go 1, 2, 3 and raid also. And then this fighter is going to raid A-21 also. Alright, that should be all for raiding. This elite airborne is going to attack Scotland. Tactical is going to come out and go 1, 2, 3. Attack southern England. Try and kill this militia. The German Navy is going to come out, declare war on the Netherlands, and try and attack with a fighter and attack bomber. And then we're going to attack mainland Netherlands with airborne and infantry and 2 Tiger E tanks. And then the 2 strategic bombers are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and bomb London, 1 on the airfield and 1 on the major shipyard. Alright, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and go straight into raiding. Black will be Germany. So let's go ahead and roll for the battle cruiser. Black is Germany. So he has a +2. I have a +3. So he'll be at 7. I will be at 9. So that will do 2 damage. One will go on the East African line, one will go on the west. Very good. Now this advanced U-boat. Black will be Germany. Let's try and raid these Americans. Foolishly join the war. They have LRA. I have advanced sub and radar. So that's a +5. So I'll be at 7. They'll be at 3. That is enough to max out that line. Alright, so let's do the seaplane now. Black will be Germany. So I have a +2 radar and aircraft, and he gets a +2 for ASW and radar. So that will only do 1 damage. Let's max out the West African line. Very good. Next will be the advanced U-boat. Black will be Germany. So he is going to have 411, so that'll be 6, and they have 2. So they'll be at 7. I have 6, so that will be 9. So that will be 2 damage. On to M2. Let's roll for ASW. 7 is a miss. So now we'll roll for the regular sub. So the regular sub will have a +4 radar, advanced sub, submarine, and they have a +2. So they'll be at 5. I will be at 7. So that's 2 more damage. I forgot to take off the last. Well, I did 3 here and then 4 here. He was at 8. So he should be at 1. We'll roll for ASW for the regular sub. That is a miss. Let's go ahead and do the German fighter rating. Black will be Germany. +2 and +2, so that will be a whole lot of nothing. Not good. Let's go ahead and do the battle for Scotland. So we are at 3, -1 for mountains. Be at 2, and then attack bomber at 7. Let's go ahead and roll. Miss. Oh boy. Miss. Two hits and the 7 hits. So let's see if he fires back. 2 or 1. And that is 11. That is no good. Reich will reconquer Scotland. Now let's go do the air raid of Southern England. Does get to fire back. Come on, hit. That's a not a hit. Six is also not a hit. 8 is not a hit. Oh no. Well, that's either a 4 or a 10. When I press Alt, it says 4, so I'll say no hit. Now the round of combat commences. And a 7 finally gets the job done. Let's see if he returns fire, though. He does not. So that'll be a successful raid. Let's go on to the bombing. So, airfield, major shipyard. So, let's go ahead and do the airfield first. 3 damage. And anti-air will be a miss. So now let's do the damage on the major shipyard. That'll be 9 damage. 7, 8, 9. And then anti-aircraft for the major shipyard bombing is a miss. Alright, let's move on to the high seas battle. Alright, let's roll the German attack. Uh-oh, all 9s. Three and a 1. I'm going to lose the fighter and the destroyer. And retreat with the tactical bomber. Not good. They will get away, unfortunately. I guess technically I didn't declare these tax to go in the Netherlands, but I did want them to. 'Cause why wouldn't I? So, I guess if we don't want them to be involved, so be it. But I will go ahead and roll for them anyways, because I wanted them to be involved, obviously. Why wouldn't I want them? So, 2 Tigerese, elite, and an infantry. Let's go and roll first round of combat. It's only 1 hit if that would have been the case. So it's 3 hits. He will get One hit on me. Lose an inf. And I guess since I didn't declare, we'll go ahead and do one more round of combat. But technically they would be dead if I brought them. We'll see if it matters. There's our hit. And he misses anyway, so it doesn't matter for the tax. Netherlands is the Reich. We will get Festung Europa. Tack. We'll go back into the 18th. Same with this tack. Same with this tack. CG Bombers go back to Bavaria. Both attacks on Netherlands will go back to, well, I guess technically rolled as if they never left, so. Sorry, 1 second. Just had to do something. Seaplane will go back to Rome. Fighter will go back to Normandy. That gets deleted. So Aftermath, we lose only thing we lost that round I think is Destroyer and a Fighter. So I guess not terrible. So let's move this guy up. 1, 2, 3. Non-coms for Vichy. 1, 2. What else? What other German movement can I do? I don't think a whole lot. Oh. Move him to Paris. Does he have more airborne to... No, he doesn't. Okay. Keep him in Lorraine. Keep those guys there. Okay, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and place. Goes to the second. So, one inf in Paris, one inf in Warsaw, one inf in Romania, which goes in the 84th. Militia will go into Northern England. The fighters and the tanks will go into the 18th Air. Which is becoming sizable. The heavy air transport will go into Bavaria, and so will the 2 elite airborne units. And the Panzer Grenadiers will go to Eastern Germany. Very good. Ooh, if I can, I'm going to rail this guy here. And we'll rail this Aquitaine guy. I mean, no, Lorraine guy. So, forgot about those 2 movements. Awesome. Let's go to collect. So Germany will be at 55. Fishy's at 4, which we will collect for them. So it'll be at 59 plus 6 bonus. So that will be 65. Don't believe we saved any. So 65 income. Alright, not a half bad turn. I will let the Russians go now. Yep. Alright. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. Oh, wait. Festung Europa. Almost forgot before I shut it down. We want a coastal artillery to be placed on Picardy, facing towards sea. I basically want to fire whenever he crosses the straits. So, alright. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day.